Okay, you still going? All right. Hey friends, this is your girl T. Marie, and I want you to enjoy Conversations with T. Marie, where I invite some friends to sit down and have a conversation with me, asking questions they've always wanted to ask. I hope you enjoy. All right, this is T. Marie again, and I'm here with my friend Josh, and Josh has some questions for me too. What you got,
I got
Josh?
some questions, and some of these are going to be open-ended,
Okay,
so get ready.
gotcha.
The first one's not too bad, but if you could live for a month
Okay,
as someone else who's currently living,
okay.
who would that be and why?
If I could live for a month. Probably just for a month.
Just for a month, long enough to where you're in their shoes, you're in their community, you know, people recognize you,
Yeah. Okay.
you got some responsibility.
Let's see. A month. I would probably be Will Smith because he is having a blast right now. So I think living as Will Smith for a month would be cool. I have all the money at my disposal. I'll probably try to like empty his bank account.
You know, just did a really uncomfortable interview with Ellen. It was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he was dressed up
Yeah.
as the genie, and he had a lamp
Right.
around his midsection, and it was interesting.
Yeah. He's having a good time right now. So I would do Will Smith. Yeah.
All right, you answered that one. Good for you. It gets progressively difficult.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
All right, nothing lives in a vacuum.
True.
Okay. So affecting one thing causes changes in waves kind of down the road,
Right.
right? So given that, if you could change one thing in the world, what do you think would have the greatest impact on our community? So if you could change one thing, what would have the greatest waves, the greatest impact positively in our community?
Christopher Columbus getting lost. That's what I would change. Any explorer coming and looking for something new, I would change that because that meant that Native Americans wouldn't have went through what they went through. African Americans never would have been enslaved and brought to America. I would change
That's
that.
true. So you would have given him the direct route to where my people.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I
were
would have sent them to
living.
you.
Okay, that's fine.
But no, no. Actually, I mean, I would just be totally against anybody being able to explore on that level. Yeah, I wouldn't want anybody to go to anybody's space and change
Okay.
what they were doing. We have a tendency to believe that we know what's happening and what's best, and we only know what's best for us at that time. So I don't think anybody has the right to go tell somebody else, you shouldn't live like this because this isn't how I would live.
Okay.
So I would prevent explorers from descending on other people's property.
All right.
Yeah.
Whew, we could go down that line for a
We
while.
could chase
in terms
that
of the
rabbit.
consequences.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Who's getting it right? Name 3 people.
Who's getting it right? Wow. In the sense of
Open-ended, whatever that
Open.
means for you.
who's getting it right?
That could be locally, be nationally, internationally. It could be on Mars.
Okay. 3 people.
3 people.
Since I'm already talking about the Smith family, I would say Jaden Smith,
Okay.
because I appreciate what he's doing with his water company and shipping water to Flint, Michigan. So I appreciate, and he just created a filtration system to help community members filter their own water.
Okay.
So for a young adult to say, I'm gonna take the money I've made to create an opportunity for community members, and I'm not running it through the state or anybody, I'm gonna create it and take it to them. So I think he's getting that right. Who else is getting it right? I think, I don't have a name, but I would say individuals in kindergarten are getting it right because they are very loving people. They are so open to just exploring the world, and they haven't been indoctrinated
Oh, yeah.
with all the crazy stuff in our society. So right now they're getting it right.
All right.
And lastly, who's getting it right?
I mean, outside of me, you can't.
Outside of Josh.
I'm sitting here right
Well, I didn't want to be
next
so,
to you, so I
you
didn't
know,
want to, yeah.
I don't want people to think I'm picking favorites
Yeah.
in the city. Who's getting it right? A third person. That is tough.
It's tough these days, isn't it?
It really is. I'll give it to old boy who unfortunately I don't know his name that paid off the students' debt at Morehouse. I think that's awesome. I think when you've been blessed beyond measure that you should give back in some type of way. And I appreciate him doing that and basically relieving that debt so that they can truly pursue what they want to do and how they can impact our world. I think they'll get closer to it than your average college student would who didn't have that opportunity. So
That's
I'll go
good.
with those three.
All right, good answers.
Good
Good.
deal.
All right, 3 down.
Okay.
2 to go.
2 to go.
This fourth one's a little easier.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Take a breather on this one
Appreciate
before
it.
the fifth one. All right, the fourth one is you can wave a wand.
Okay.
You can live anywhere and eat any food for a month. Again, for a month, for 4 weeks.
Okay.
Where would you live? What would you eat?
Wow.
You don't have to eat that same meal for the entire month.
Okay, well, I
But
love
like-
seafood.
Okay.
So seafood is on the menu. So shrimp, lobster, anything out the ocean. But
Okay.
I would probably, more than likely, I would live in Tokyo.
Ah.
I love Tokyo, been fascinated with it since middle school. And like they got this hip hop thing going that they love. Like I could totally like live there for a month, be a hip hop dance instructor and probably love it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's the answer we were looking for.
Yeah. So I love hip hop dance. I used to dance all the time. I actually had a group back in the day.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What was it called?
I don't even, you know what? I don't even think we had a name.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think we had a name.
Should have been called Tokyo.
We really should have. I might bring that back. But yeah, I would go to people's parties and like dance, and I would get people to pay me to
Okay.
teach them the latest dances. So they're like, come to my party and dance for.
Is that going to be a part of this?
No, that part, no. That's,
Okay.
yeah. But I could do it though. I used to want to be a choreographer for a minute. I did. I was a big fan of Fatima and Tina Landon, who did Janet Jackson's choreography.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that was my girlfriend.
Janet or
Yeah.
Tina?
Well, I didn't know Tina enough, but
Janet?
yeah.
Oh, Janet.
Tina got a little jealous. But,
Yeah,
you know.
it happens like that sometimes. Everybody can't love Josh.
All right, last question. You're on an island.
All right.
2 weeks. Not
Okay.
too bad.
That's not
No
bad.
human contact.
Okay.
No phone. No, no nothing.
Okay.
No talking to anybody. You're not rubbing up against anybody,
Okay.
brushing up against anybody. No one around you for 2 weeks.
Okay.
14 days. It's doable.
Okay.
You have enough food and water. You have your necessities. You have your shelter and everything. What are 3 items that you bring with you?
Television.
So we talking cable? Are we talking
Yeah, it has to
Netflix? You
It has
got to
to be
choose
tele-
one of these.
be. It has to be a television with cable,
Okay. All right.
because I get bored with Netflix real quick.
Okay.
So it has to be a television with cable. My iPod,
All right.
that has to come.
With Boomerang, right?
With Boomerang soundtrack on it,
Okay.
which I don't think it would really help in that scenario if I'm by myself. Or it could. Who knows? And last thing, probably, third thing, I have these Hollister sandals that I just love, so they would have to be there.
There you go.
My
The
feet have to be
sandals.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, those would be the 3
There you go.
things.
That's
And,
good.
and you get a bonus question.
I got a bonus
You get a
question.
bonus question, so what you
Okay.
got?
All right. This is the toughest one.
Oh, fun.
Here's the bonus question.
Okay, what you got?
And I saw this on a meme this morning, so you're lucky. If you had the whole world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
I got the whole world's attention
For 30
for
seconds.
30 seconds. Wow.
No pressure.
I know, right? That is a hard one. I'll probably tell people, try loving somebody.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do enough of that. You know, we're a very selfish society. And I think too often we're so concerned about what we need and don't take the time to think about what other people need, whether they're family or whether they're just an average Joe on the street. So I would encourage people, you know, try loving somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be my 30 seconds. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, T.
Awesome. Cool.